Well, hi everybody, it's Robin from Talks from the Heart. You just watched me make my newest drink that I have Sarah Martinez to blame for. Oh my gosh. It is coconut LaCroix sparkling water with pineapple juice. Traditionally, I act like I've been drinking this forever. I've been hooked on it for about a week. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, it's so good. She probably never should have taught me this drink. But usually I add a little bit of cherry juice and a couple of cherries, and then it soaks up the juice, and it's so good at the end. Anyways, and I also kind of shy away from using plastic straws, but for the sake of the video, I just thought it would be easier so that I wouldn't slurp while we were visiting. So good. I can't get enough of these. Anyways, so I'll link Sarah's channel below. She infected me with that. All right, so what we're here to do today was, I really struggled with whether or not I should share this video or not. And I thought, you know what? No, I think it's going to be something that I'm going to be glad I put out there. I am going to be starting a jar, and I think I'm struggling between what I want to call it. So 2 nights ago, I had a situation that I created myself in my own head. All right. And it was kind of one of those, like, I'm not worthy moments. And instead of like running anywhere else, I ran to God, I prayed, and I journaled my way through it. And I wanted to start what a lot of times, so this is a big jar. It used to have Ray Dunn on it and on the bottom, and then Hope, and I just washed it and washed off, but that's okay. I've had this jar around for a while, and what I want to use this jar for is a positivity jar. Now, I don't like that name, so I brainstormed different names, and I think I'm gonna call it I Love Me Jar. My I Love Me jar, I think. I don't know. So what I did was, and this is how I work things out, is I just write down the word and then all the words that I associate with that particular word. So for instance, the other night when I was journaling, I just felt, how do I want to say this? Not worth anything. I hate to use the word I felt worthless because I didn't, but I was feeling really down. And I thought, okay, so let's just say I would say feeling worthless. And I would just circle that, and then I'd write all the words that I associate with that, or all the feelings. And once I look at that, when I do this kind of word diagram type thing, all of a sudden I'm kind of like, no, I'm not worthless. And so it really helps me work things out. So this is an exercise that I've done for quite a while, and it really works for me. So this is so positivity jar or I Love Me jar. I'm not sure which, but it's you guys, I could call it my grace jar. I think I will. Hang on. So I'll just write grace. And that's my word for 2020 anyways. So show yourself grace is not really, I like my grace jar. I think I'm going to go with that because it means something. So this is the jar I'm going to use. And what I'm going to do is when I feel like I am not really showing myself grace or enough love, or I'm going through something, I'm going to come to this jar, write something positive down, or maybe a praise. I can also kind of use this as a praise jar. Good things that God puts in my life and shows me grace and protection and peace. See, there's so many different words that I could use for this jar. But I think I'm just going to call it my grace jar. And this is positive things. Only positive, happy thoughts go in this jar. And when I feel less than, I'm going to write something and put it in here and date it. Okay. So this is the jar, and I'm going to decorate it with some of my vinyls and show you the different things that I'm using. All right. So I got this recently at Hobby Lobby, and it's just in their spring line. I think it was half off. It was 99 cents. And I'm going to use this. I'm going to just take the tickets off. So I just saved that for you guys so you could see what it is. It's a really, really small little plastic bucket. Now, I was going to use this for trash on my desk, but honestly, you guys, I won't do that. I will always just reach for the trash can. And I got some washi tape, and I'm going to try this out. I'm going to I don't know. We're going to, that kind of looks goofy. Oh my God, I just choked. We're not going to do that. But I am going to take this little plastic and I'm just going to leave it sitting right like that next to the jar. You know, camera angles are so hard with stuff like this. And so who doesn't have 1,000 Post-it notes from many, many different shops, or just when you see them even at Walmart? So I'm going to take some of, I don't even know where half of these have, where half of these are from. So I'm just going to take some of them and put them in this little basket. Really like that one. I have no idea where these came from. And to just give myself, I have 2 of these, goodness. Just give myself some fun options on, I know that was Rainbow Bunny Co. Some fun options to write my notes to myself of encouragement. And, oh yeah, and I like this one too. All right, so we're not going to overstack it too much. We're just going to give us some couple of options. And this is just a glass box I got from TJ Maxx, and I just keep my Post-its in it. Okay. Now I have a little container that I can set by here. And I'm going to put a pen in it, which I will do later because I didn't not prepare. And now I have no excuse when I walk up onto the jar to do something. I don't have to search for anything to write it on or a pen. So we're just going to put a pen in there. So I'm going to set that aside because what I'm going to do in this video with you guys is decorate the jar. Okay, so I just have one drawer of vinyls, or let's call it expensive stickers, and I'm going to pull them all out and just set that aside. And these, I'm not really going to tell you guys where I got everything because I wouldn't be able to remember. I know I got these letters from Michael's on clearance, clearance, clearance. And I know for sure I'm going to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is just kind of go through them, put some music on, and we'll be back with you in a second. All right, so I kind of went through everything. All right, so I think that's it. That's everything that I want to put on the jar. I'm going to start with the R for me. Okay. This is something that I have never done before. I've never really taken the time to like reflect and, you know, treat myself a little bit better positively. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Ooh, these are hard to get on. All right, so let's start. I'm going to just go top here. I'm thinking really hard because I don't want to get any bubbles in it. Okay, so that's gonna look amazing. And then I love this one. It says, "She who kneels before God can stand before anyone." And I love this sticker. This is from Sway Girls, and I'm definitely gonna put that front and center. You know, it's important to run to God first before you run to other people. Okay, so I'm gonna just put that right like that. And actually, yeah, I like it there. All right, we're gonna put the rainbow on the other side. It is really humid here today. I'm filming on Memorial Day. All right, I kind of moved the camera up a little bit. I probably just should have done that earlier. Super sorry. And now I can kind of go like that. There we go. That's really pretty. Okay, and then Cooper front and center with "Be the person your dog thinks you are." Oh my goodness, I love this sticker so much. Okay, I gotta take a sip of my drink. Hang on one second. And actually, I'm gonna put that aside here. I'm gonna just stick that right like that. And I want to put Grace Wins right. Oh, I'm going to put it right like that. I'm going to put it right like that. All right, who knows if I'm even, I may do a voiceover. I don't know. I'm not doing so, I'm just enjoying the process, but also wanting to share my idea. I know that these positivity jars are not a new idea. There we go. Ooh, I love that. Okay. And then we gotta get Cooper. We'll put him over here. Let's see. Put that one there. And I don't care if this whole jar is full of stickers. That does not bother me at all. I'm excited to use these special stickers. Isn't that cute? All right. And I may not use all of these right now. Ooh, I'm gonna use this one. Never forget how wildly capable you are. That's from Sway Girls. She's on Etsy, and I will, I'll try to link everything below. I think I'm gonna go right here. All right, I will always love you. Sweet Quiet Designs. Love that. Okay, so I've kind of sat here a couple of minutes and I struggled with, do I use all of my choices that I pulled out? And I'm not going to. I think the jar looks plenty full. I grabbed a pen. I'm just going to use a Papermate Inkjoy gel. I'm going to stick that in there. And then I'm just going to put these away back in my special vinyl drawer. With these, kind of clean up. Okay, so let me just show you. Probably going to set it where it shows like that. I think it looks plenty full. I can always add more, but I really like the stickers that I chose. Okay. So I am just going to probably date stamp this just for fun. And so it's May 25th. And I probably won't date stamp it every time, but just because I'm sitting at my desk right now, I just thought it would be fun to do that. Let's put started. Grace jar. And then just put you are enough. I'm just gonna fold it up. And there we go. We're all started. All right. And that is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this idea. Again, I know it's not original, but you know, it's new for me. I've never done it. And it really is, I think it's really gonna help when I have those moments where I'm like, ugh, am I enough? And when it gets full, then I can just get a pretty box and pack them up and save them for forever, for a long time. So remember, she who kneels before God can stand before anyone. And remember, God is not forgotten you, you guys. I didn't want to turn this into a preachy video, but honestly, don't discredit that, you guys. He is not surprised by your situation, and he has not forgotten you. All you have to do is reach out and talk to him and ask for help. So, all right. Thanks, everybody, so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and always enjoy today. Bye, everybody.